How far can the cooperation of wingsuit base jumpers go with FPV drone pilots? Well, the biggest experiments so far took place on the Norwegian cliffs, where Kohler FPV and his skydiving friends made 70 attempts in different configurations, making absolutely unreal footage, including Tom Erik Hyman, Nicolo Porchella, Anthony Newton, Fred Fugen and many other jumpers. We now have this brilliant video content to promote dozens of ideas for extreme base jumping and to show it to the world in the way which we may never have expected before. Wow. Kohler admitted that this kind of flying isn't always safe, and during one flight he had a close call with one of the jumpers. Guys, please be careful. My name's Regan Tetlow and I'm kindly inviting you to watch another episode of our great programme showing and discovering the world of air sports and aviation to all the people worldwide. This is Air Sports News, Season 13, Episode 9. Let's go. Huge preparations are taking place right now due to the big Australian paragliding event that is going to take place in less than a month in the Canungra region. Take a look for some more details. The Canungra Cup is a great introduction to task-based PG comps and is aimed at being a laid-back and easy event. All tasks over the 8 days will contribute to the official Aussie ladder. Canungra is a famous Australian free-flying area of the Gold Coast region. There are several takeoffs for all wind directions located on 500 metres high tree-covered mountain ridges. The area is about 30 kilometres from the east coast of the continent, so the sea breeze can intervene in the afternoon and produce some very buoyant conditions. All takeoffs are grass covered and well maintained. So far 58 pilots have confirmed their participation in the event, including Australian pilots, but also with some from France, Hong Kong, Vietnam and Turkey. So with a little bit of a delay, we're going back to the last aerobatic event this season that took place in Romania, the 12th European Advanced Open Aerobatic Championships. It ended exactly a week ago with 29 pilots on the grid. A great flashback video of the EAAC 2022 adventure was prepared by Jeremy Renard from the French team, who tries to sum up in images a few weeks of great fun in the event, organised in the beautiful Clinceni city. Today we can officially dive into some final results, where in the overall classification, third place goes to French Fanny Villard, second to Romanian Dan Stefanoscu, and first to Vlad Popescu, also from Romania. In the team classification, Romanian pilots proved their domination in this class, winning with second France team and third Czech Republic. Congratulations, guys. In Switzerland, we have the Coupe Aeronautique Gordon Bennett, then in Slovenia, the Hot Air Ballooning World Championships, and now in Albuquerque, we're about to start with the 25th America's Challenge Gas Balloon Championships. I caught up with my good friends Mark, Andre, Thomas Ora, Mark Sullivan and Sherry White.
Tell me about America's Challenge. I know we've had to delay a little bit. How many teams have we got and what's the current standing with the weather situation?
Hi, Reagan. We're live from Albuquerque. We're currently on hold with the America's Challenge, waiting for a better weather window. This year we have 8 teams competing. We have 3 American teams, 1 French team, 1 American-Polish team, 1 German team, 1 German-Swiss team, and
another German team.
Yeah, I've just been looking at a team photograph of all the teams side by side, ready to go. What are the predictions for the tracks once the weather does start to cooperate?
Maybe Mark can answer that one.
Well, it really depends on when they will be able to launch. The problem right now is we have somewhat unstable weather here in Albuquerque, so usually in the afternoon there's thunderstorms, which make it hard to inflate, and it's also the trajectory so far. We're going up north along the Rockies, which is they would always fly in bad weather. So that's why we are currently on hold. Depending on whether they will launch tonight or tomorrow night, it looks like either a trajectory towards the east or there's also a chance that they will actually, if they launch tomorrow, the trajectory will turn around and they would even fly to the southwest.
And you can catch the whole interview with this fearsome foursome right after the show on our Sports Promotion YouTube channel. Straight from Skydive Chicago, we've got some great content now brought to you by skydivers Chris Bess and Anthony Almendares. It's a video summary of the USPA 2022 FS Nationals 8, 10 and 16 way. So far the biggest and greatest teams performing great abilities and new programs. Take a look. While we show you these amazing pictures, I want to quickly list all the winners in the categories. 8-way Intermediate Paris Bites, 8-way Advanced Elsinore Jambalaya, 8-way Open XP8 team. In the FS Speed 10-way, the best was Sorter Adequate. In 16-way, the Open was Great Guys from XP16. Congratulations to you all. After more than a year without any flying, the great Phoenix FPV pilot decided to go back and rip a few packs of batteries in the most challenging industrial spots in the US. Phoenix claims that after the break, he clearly recognizes that there is still so much more to do in FPV acro, and watching his latest video, well, we just have to agree. Take a look. In September, the very well experienced cross-country pilot Zion Susano set out on a mission to fly the 218-kilometer paragliding flight from Iquique to Arica in the coast of Chile in South America. As Zion claimed after the flight, he always wanted to do and has never been done before. This flight has very few options for landing on the way and is almost all ocean-facing cliffside. Just look how thrilling it was on the way to the finish line. In the past, back in the 90s, I had the privilege to fly Concorde ones from New York to London. There is no more Concordes flying in the air, but aero modelers haven't forgotten about this legendary supersonic passenger aircraft. Concorde was back in great shape during the Jet and Props 2022 event, but this time in an iconic formation flight with the Red Arrows radio-controlled flying models. For people not familiar with big-scale aero modeling, it might look to be easy flying together like this, but please believe me, when the length of your model is 10 meters, takeoff weight exceeds 150 kilograms, and the whole model is only 6 times smaller than the original aircraft, then flying this must be a huge challenge. Congratulations guys for keeping Concorde constantly flyable, even in this smaller format. Phoenix 2, the 5th generation technology demonstrator of the Lilium eVTOL technology, achieved full transition from hover to wing-borne flight on both the wings and canards last week. In the world of vertical takeoff personal vehicles, it's quite a big achievement. The full transition flight behaved precisely as a computer analyst predicted, representing a further validation of the flight physics, computerized models, and technological approach that are the basis of the Lilium jet. This aircraft is one of the most unique in its class, using 36 electric engines simultaneously, combining with transitional wings and able to fly almost 200 kilometers per hour. Will this be a great achievement for the future? I think so. But now let's go back to the history of aviation achievements with our famous Hall of Fame section. On the 30th of September 1982, Ross Perot Jr. and Jay Coburn completed their around-the-world helicopter flight. They had flown the single-engine Bell 206 civil registration more than 26,000 miles in 246.5 flight hours over 29 days, 3 hours and 8 minutes. On the 1st of October 1942, Bell Aircraft's Co-Operation Chief Test Pilot Robert Morris Stanley made the first flight of the top-secret prototype turbojet-powered fighter, the Bell Aerobatic. On the 1st of October 1947, Los Angeles Airways began regular scheduled airmail services in Los Angeles using the Sikorsky S-51 helicopter. LAA was operating a twice-a-day mail service between the main downtown post office and Los Angeles International Airport. On the 1st of October 1953, Scott Crossfield became the first pilot to fly faster than twice the speed of sound. His aircraft D-5582 was carried aloft by a Boeing Super Fortress, which dropped ship to 32,000 feet and then released the full speed launch. Once again, it was a privilege for me to be the host of Air Sports News. There is one more episode left in this season, and then we'll probably go for a winter break. Anyway, don't forget to check out our fresh content from the Air Sports events. Today, I'm leaving you with something that is flyable, but only over the water. The brand new Ocean Flyer project that successfully made its first flight a week ago. I'm about to head off to Eloy, Arizona to report on the World Parachuting Championships, and I'll see you next week from there. Until then, as always, stay safe guys and keep your eyes on the skies.
4, 3, 2, 1.